Hey team, Sandy and Tom from the Padel School here. In this video, we're going to give you 2 tips that I don't think you know about to improve your kick smash.
Yeah, if you see those players that are easily kicking the ball out the court, they're probably doing these 2 things.
So before we go into the tips, at a beginner level, most players we see in the wrong grip, almost this frying pan grip, and they're patting the ball down. So at the beginning, if you are learning, we recommend that you get in continental grip. This will be the start point for you in order to start hitting topspin smashes.
Yeah, the 2 tips today are very much for advanced players, so it's really important you get the basics right first, and then these tips will help you out massively.
So the first tip is you can actually change your grip. Now, we're not recommending this for all of the shots, but specifically the topspin smash. You can go from a continental grip and just slide the hand ever so slightly round to an Eastern backhand grip if you are from tennis, but round there, and just bring the hand slightly down. So at the bottom of the racket, you can just see the palm of your hand on the bottom of that racket there, and that will allow you to use more wrist. That's going to allow you to brush on the ball. It's important to understand when you do change this grip, remember that your racket is going to come at the ball at a slightly different angle. So you can't just do the same smash that you were doing with your continental grip, change the grip and do exactly the same thing. Otherwise you're going to end up hitting the frame of the racket. So now that you've changed that grip ever so slightly, think to yourself that you're going to focus on that brush on the ball and almost putting a hat on the top of the ball in order to create the spin on the topspin smash.
We've talked about the importance of changing the grip. Now we're going to talk about tip number 2, which is having a really elastic arm and a loose arm that allows you to hit that smash with as much spin as possible.
It's difficult, isn't it? Coming from tennis, you think that, oh, I need power on my serve, and so there's a lot of kind of torsion or tension in the arm. But actually here, because you need so much racket head speed and you need so much brush, it's almost like the arm is a whip on that ball, so that when it contacts, it's got full racket head speed and almost a flick from your wrist. And you can only do that if your arm is a little bit rubbery and elastic.
Yeah, the looser your arm, the faster your racket head speed will be, the more spin you can get, and therefore the easier it will be for the ball to kick out the court.
If you watch the pro players, you will see these 2 tips in action. All of the big smashers in the game will turn their hand in the grip, so the grip is slightly different, and they will have a really elastic shoulder for these smashes, and you'll see some really effective kick smashes at the top of the game.
And we're going to go through some clips now of those top players hitting their smashes, and let us know in the comments which smasher you prefer the most, how their technique differs, and whose smash you would like to have in your game.
This is a technical shot, this topspin smash, and so you will probably need help if you want to improve this. Now, if you can access a coach, fantastic. If not, send us the video, can't they, on thepadelschool.com. You can send in your video and we can have a look at your topspin smash and help point out technical tips to improve.